Today we're diving into the realm of gaming greatness with a countdown of the top 10 best-selling games of all time. From nostalgic classics to modern blockbusters, join us as we explore the titles that have left an enduring mark on gaming history. Strap in and get ready for an adventure through the unforgettable worlds of these iconic games. Number 10. Terraria. Terraria, an indie game developed by Relogic, has become a sensational success since its release in 2011, boasting an impressive sales record of approximately 44.5 million units sold worldwide. The game's enduring popularity can be attributed to its unique blend of exploration, crafting, combat, and adventure. Number 9. Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2, the most recent game to enter the top 10 best-selling games, has sold over 36 million copies since its debut in October 2018, according to a February statement from developer Take-Two Interactive. Manhunt and Max Payne are two of the most thrilling, captivating, and successful video games ever produced by Rockstar Games. Red Dead Redemption is one of their best-selling franchises, though. Number 8. Pokémon. Before being released in other countries as Pokémon Red and Blue, the era-defining game was first only accessible in Japan in Red and Green. Depending on the region, the yellow version, also known as Special Pikachu Edition, was released between 1998 and 2000. Though Nintendo hasn't publicly disclosed the number of copies sold for the first generation of Pokémon games, estimates place the overall number of copies sold for the four versions at or above 45 million, as highlighted by Polygon in its Pokémon retrospective. Number 7. Mario Kart 8. Interestingly, this video game surpassed Need for Speed to establish itself as the greatest racing franchise of all time. The 8th best-selling games ever for Nintendo's Wii U system is Mario Kart 8. However, the game's deluxe version, which was made available for the Switch, accounts for a significant portion of sales. Nintendo reports that the Wii U sold 8.45 million units, while Deluxe sold 37.8 million copies, bringing the total to 45.53 million copies sold. Number 6. Super Mario Bros. The top-selling NES game to date is Super Mario Bros., according to Guinness World Records. Super Mario Bros. Official sales of over 40 million units are significantly understated compared to the actual sales figures and the number of players that have played it. It's crucial to keep in mind that the game was included with Super Mario All-Stars for the SNES, which sold millions of copies on its own. Additionally, anyone with a Nintendo Switch Online account can presently play it for free. Number 5. PUBG Player. Unknown's Battlegrounds has sold more than 70 million downloads despite being published only 4 years ago in 2017. And because the game is still on the market, that figure keeps gradually increasing. The game is an arena shooter in the style of a battle royale, where many internet players compete to be the last person standing. Battlegrounds' mobile version has reportedly been downloaded more than 1 billion times, making it one of the most downloaded mobile games of all time, in addition to the game's stellar console and PC sales figures. Number 4. Wii Sports. Nintendo, a Japanese video game powerhouse, dominated the industry in the 1980s and 1990s. But at the beginning of the 21st century, the rivalry was escalating, led mostly by Sony and Microsoft. Hence, the Nintendo Wii, a new video game console from Nintendo, was unveiled in 2006. The Wii can be controlled by the player's movements thanks to a sensor included in the controller for the console that recognizes three-dimensional motions. Wii Sports was the first game released for the Wii console. Thus, it is not unexpected that 83 million copies of the game were sold globally. Number 3. Tetris. Tetris is unquestionably the best-selling video game of all time and is arguably the most timeless game ever made. Big tournaments are still held, and millions of people still adore them. The renowned puzzle game has been made available on 50 different platforms since its initial release. The Tetris company claims that since the game's initial release for the Soviet Union-built Electronica 60 computer, it has been adapted for more than 50 different platforms. Number 2. GTA 5. The second most sold video game of all time is Grand Theft Auto V. It also joins Tetris and Minecraft as the only video games to have sold more than 100 million copies globally, with a total of about 115 million copies sold. The Grand Theft Auto series, which includes GTA 5, is one of the most well-known and successful video game franchises in history. Number 1. Minecraft. The best-selling video game to date is Minecraft, a sandbox title published by Mojang in May 2009 for numerous PC, mobile, and console platforms. Over 238 million copies of Minecraft have been sold on all platforms. Over several years, thousands of children and teenagers played Minecraft, and for many of them, it was the only game that mattered.